By far, this is the best Forex indicator out there. And in order to share exactly why I think this is the best one, I want to share also with you like the way I'm using it, but more importantly, the way you're supposed to not only use it, but how you can actually make it even better than the way I'm using it. The indicator that I'm going to share with you today just made me $2,000 in one single trade. And it was pretty much passive income because I didn't do anything besides just placing the trade and then close it whenever I saw the profits that I wanted. So this is what we're going to do in this video. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Look, today I'm going to share with you what I consider to be the best Forex indicator out there and the one that made me $2,000 and how from today even you can actually start using this indicator so that you can actually have a lot more profits. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into Forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. All right, so this is the latest trade that I was able to place with this specific indicator. I'm just going to move my camera a little bit so you guys can actually check it out. But as you can see, this trade made me $2,000 with the commission of the broker itself. We have $1,897. Depending on what broker you have, then we're looking at a $2,000 trade. And the way this trade actually works, as you can see, we had an entry point in this level, and this is the exit point. Could have been more. Yeah, it could have been more, but I decided to close it at that specific moment with 257 pips in profits. Now, one of the coolest things in regards to this trade that I placed is that I pretty much just placed it and let it run, and it ended up being as profitable as I thought it would be, simply because I was trusting the indicator more than anything. So this is the latest trade that I was able to have. This is on a funded account for $200,000 that I have with FTMO. I'm having the link to this company in the description of this video. But yeah, this is exactly what happened in this last trade. Now, one thing that is super important to understand with this specific indicator and with these type of trades is the risk-reward ratio. The risk-reward ratio is basically what determines how much profit you're going to make at the end of the day. So as you can see right here, it actually says 4.41 risk reward ratio. And that's exactly what I mean by it. Look, risk reward ratio basically means that when you place a trade, when you actually select the stop loss, these 58 pips that we have as stop loss, how much money you're going to be losing or how much percentage of your account you're going to be losing if by any chance it actually goes into the opposite direction. So the risk in here, I would recommend 0.5% for a funded account. That's what I've been using and it works really good. So 58.6 is the risk reward ratio, is the risk. And the risk reward ratio is pretty much how much profit in exchange you're going to end up making. So if I actually go and risk $100 in here, if I actually make 441, I'm going to make $440 when it comes to the profits. If I actually go 1-to-1 in risk reward ratio, like right here, that means that I'm risking $100, but I'm making $100, right? 2-to-1 will be $200, 3-to-1, $300, and 4-to-1, $400. Now, this indicator itself, I actually have it estimate for 6-to-1 in risk reward ratio, which would be somewhere around there, pretty much somewhere there. As you can see, 6-to-1. I closed it earlier because I already had made profits and because it was Friday. And I don't actually like the slippage that happens during the weekend when the market closes and then reopens on Monday. So that's the reason why I decided to close it. I was really close to the 6-to-1. So I was like, meh, it's fine. I'm going to take it. But it's super important that you understand the importance when it comes to risk reward ratio. Now, what's this indicator? In case you're wondering, it's actually this little thing that you see right here, these arrows that you're looking at right here, and it's called BLW FX tool. BLW FX tool, and is an indicator that I personally created. Yes, I personally developed it so that it could actually be a profitable indicator for Forex traders. The way it works, it's that it basically looks for certain entry opportunities and then tells you whenever there is a good time to actually enter. As a matter of fact, I have a trade active right here with a broker. This is which one? This is the auto trader. It's not the indicator, the trade that is being placed. But basically the way it works, like I said, I have it activated on many pairs. Like I said, this indicator actually proved what was going to be the crash on Bitcoin, which happened right here. Right now, we predicted a new jump. We're not sure if that's going to happen, but that's basically the way it works. And if we actually go into US 30, it predicted this jump on US 30 ever since August the 13th. Then on gold, it predicted the jump on gold when it was around $2,400 in August the 8th. And then Euro USD, we have, what was the latest prediction this have? There you go. It was right here on August the 1st. Then on GBP USD, we have another prediction, which was an active trade literally that I actually had right here. There you go. It's actually over 16, 15 in risk reward ratio and so on. So this is what the indicator is. I created it basically in order to share with you like some entry predictions of the market, and it works really easy. I mean, you just install it, you put it on your NT4. Let's say that you want to have more pairs available than the ones that you already have. So let's say I have already Euro USD. Let's see if I have all the major pairs. Euro GBP, I don't have it. All right, so I'm just gonna drag it. I'm gonna set the chart the way I love it, which is right here. And then I'm actually gonna get the indicator, which is somewhere around here, BLW FX2 Ultimate, which is the one that you will get. You hit OK, and that's it. You're gonna start getting predictions. As you can see in 1 hour candlesticks, we have one prediction that is a massive winner. Then we have this one, which was a decent winner. Then we have 1, 2, 3 losses, 4 losses, and I guess 5 losses, right? 5 losses. Amazing. It's just crap. It doesn't work. I think my camera is actually covering. There you go. It doesn't work. It's trash. 5 losses. Yes, but let's take a look at the wins. This one is probably like 2-to-1 risk reward ratio, right? And this one, it's like 20 risk reward ratio. And this one goes to like 15 risk reward ratio. So yeah, you lost 5 and you won 3, but those 3 can actually make you like a 10-15 balance increase in just 3 trades. So this is the beauty of it. Like I said, you can choose as many pairs as you want to. Like I have Euro GBP. I can just select Euro AUD. I select my candlesticks and I go like this. And then I drag the indicator, hit OK, and that's it. I'm going to start getting predictions. So the way it works is, like I said, it analyzes the market itself, and then it gives you a signal as to where you're supposed to enter. Now, Chris, how am I supposed to use this indicator? Well, it's actually quite simple. Once you download it and install it like it is right here, all you got to do is wait for an arrow. And once you get the arrow, you will get an actual signal. So all you have to do is enter a trade. I don't have an actual live signal right now. I'm trying to find one. All right, this one right here. Beautiful. Take a look at this trade right here. This is GBP CHF. So I got this signal for like 4 hours ago or something like that. GBP CHF was it, right? GBP CHF. So I'm actually going to select it. And this is the same pair I actually have. So one thing that I love to do is to determine what's the support and resistance level. So you can use an indicator or you can just do it by yourself. It's really up to you. But let's say that I want to use this indicator. So this could be a stop loss, and then you go 6-to-1. 6-to-1 will be somewhere around here. This could be a stop loss. You see that? Pretty simple, right? But that's just one way to go. Another way to go is that you actually do the analysis of the stop loss. So my advice in this specific case would be that I don't think the price, you can go and check out a longer time frame, smaller time frame. I would say the stop loss should be somewhere around here above these candlesticks that you see. And then the stop loss could go all the way right here. Fine. Now that you actually got the entry and the exit points, all you had to do is enter the trade. So I'm going to enter an execution trade because in the end, pretty much that's what I have available right now. So I'm actually going to go and select GBP CHF right here. I'm going to create a new order. This is going to be a sell position. I'm going to choose my take profit, which is right here. And then I'm going to select my stop loss. and add it right here. I'm using C Trader myself. That's the one I recommend. If you notice, one lot is actually going to give you 0.35%. So I'm going to go with 0.4, 1.4, 1.3, or 1.32. There you go, 0.50. So I'm going to place my order, and that's pretty much it. Simple, very, very simple. As you can see, now we have a new trade placed. And that's it. I'm just choosing the indicator that I'm going to be using, and that's pretty much it. How simple, right? So this is the way this indicator works, and this is how you're supposed to use it. I'm gonna keep this trade open, actually. I guess I can't find it right here, but I'm gonna keep it open, GBP-CHF, all right? There you go, this one. So that in a few days, we can come back and see if it actually was a winner, yes or no. It doesn't always win, but when it does, it gives a lot of profit. So we're going to see in a few days how this trade actually went. Now, I mentioned that this indicator, I've been using it for a funded account with FTMO. Does it work with funded accounts? Yes, it does. As a matter of fact, I have a list of trusted funded account companies in the description of this video. This includes FTMO, X-Trader, and also EA Funding. Now, with these three companies, the criterias or the challenges are pretty much the same, which is no more than 5% on a daily loss and no more than 10% overall, right? And usually they request for 10% profit in return for the first challenge, and the second one 5%. All of these criterias are met with this indicator. All you have to do is manage your risk. So like I said, 0.5% per trade can actually give you a whole window as to how many trades you can actually end up losing. For instance, if you go with 0.5% and you have a 5% daily stop loss, you can place up to 10 trades lost during that day in order to lose the account. Never recommend you that. And especially if you're using this indicator, you're gonna place like 2, maybe 3 trades per week, right? Number 2 thing is that if you actually have 0.5%, you have to lose 20 trades overall in order to lose that 10% without winning any of them. But that's not gonna happen. You're eventually just gonna win at least one. And if you win one with 6-1, that's a 6%, where that's a 3% balance increase in one trade. So yes, it does work and it's suitable for funded accounts. One thing that I do recommend you is close the trades on Friday. Don't leave them during the weekend. Why? Because of the slippage of the reopening market, especially if it's really close to your stop loss. That's just my personal advice. That's what I do. And yeah, that's the reason why I recommend you to do that. And Chris, is this indicator available worldwide? Yeah, it is available worldwide. No country restrictions. Now, you got to choose the broker or the funded company depending on your location, the one that's available, but the indicator itself is available worldwide. How can you get it? It's actually very simple. You go to blwfxtool.com. I have the link in the description of this video. You go below and click on the buy now button and you'll be taken to this page right here. And it's $367 lifetime. No recurrent payment, no every year, nothing. It was $500. And I'm not sure how long is it actually going to be $367. I think it's pretty cheap considering that some indicators are worth like thousands of dollars and they're not even half of the accuracy that this one actually has. But this is the way you get it. You go to buy now, you purchase it, download it. We're going to activate it for you within 24 hours. And that's pretty much it. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. And if you did, go ahead and smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below. And I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as I can. So thank you for watching this video. Be subscribed for more content just like this one. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.